Music artists are overlooking local music marketing, and it's crucial to tap into your local fan base to be successful. On a weekly basis, I get messages all the time from artists asking, how do they get shows? Can I book them a show? Am I a show gigger? Am I a show booker? And I'm not. But the big thing is are you sure you can get a show? Are you going to bring fans to the show's venue? And that's what you got to ask yourself. Are you an asset to the venue? Are you going to have your fans show up? Do you even have fans? Social media is great to tap into worldwide and continuously tap into it. It's also so amazing to tap in locally. But what this video is about, it's about guerrilla marketing. Guerrilla marketing, I like to call for local marketing because you're out there pounding the pavement. It's a creative way to get out and get your single out there on your pre-release hype or when your single is released. So today I'm going to give you guys 3 adventures that you guys can go out and start doing now. COVID depending in your area, make sure that you can actually do this and everything's not shut down. But certainly we're getting to a point in a lot of places where you can get out and start doing this local marketing. All right, balloons and QR codes is the first adventure I'm going to give you. This works really well for one of my artists that I work with. It is single release day, and you're up on the side of the sun, and you have balloons and QR codes. Now, QR codes are going to be super important. It's because everybody uses QR codes when you're out and about. You scan the QR code, all your links come up for your single. So what you're going to do is you're going to have 10 to 20 balloons. The color of the balloons will be the same as your branding, your single's artwork. That's really important. Remember, we're branding here. So if your artwork has a lot of red, that red color, find the palette number and make the balloons the same way. You're going to get weights for the balloons with string, and you're going to get a little piece of paper or a little Bristol paper, and you print off the QR code and make a statement, something small and easy. If you like Ed Sheeran's Bad Habits, you will like this song. So what do? Hit the city early and place the balloons around the most busiest areas that you can walk back and forth to the blocks. You have 20 of them, so you're going to have a great day walking. But make sure you wear a t-shirt that's also showing them that you are the balloon guy, you are the single guy, you're the music guy, so that when they recognize you, they'll come up and talk to you. And just keep bouncing back and forth to all these different balloons. Bring some water, you can give out some things, you can talk to people that are interested into your music. But just make sure you don't just walk up to anybody, and make sure you're COVID friendly, because make sure that your city can be out and doing this. So make sure you bring some business cards with extra QR codes, some merchandise line, maybe give away some merchandise if if someone's really excited about your single. And I guarantee you this, if you start taking pictures with people and start bringing your stories and start adding them back on Instagram and tagging them into it, you're going to have a great day with brand new fans that are not only just fans but super fans, because they'll really enjoy you because you're a personality, you're out, you're having fun, you're local, you have a great new song out, and it's one of the best things that you can do. All right, the next adventure I'm calling Perform and Give Back. So you're going to be hitting the town to set up and perform your pre-release marketing campaign. So this is a pre-release. You haven't released it yet, but your upcoming release date is in a few days. So you got to pick a day. Now, you're going to be performing. You're going to be busking. Okay, you want to play a show? Well, first you got to start off with busking to show that you can play a show, and you're going to gain the fans that you want to be able to bring to your shows. If you can't perform in the street, how do you expect to perform in the venue? So what do you need? Business cards with QR codes with your pre-sale link code. So when you scan it, they can add it, pre-save it on Apple Streaming and Spotify. So you're basically going to be going down to a street corner that's already picked out where people are already busking. Set it up. No mics. Don't be loud. Have a musician with you, maybe a guitar player or a DJ that can help you perform the songs. Do some covers. Have some fun. Take breaks. Talk to people. And you're going to have a give back item. So this can be chocolates, water, pop, whatever you kind of can afford. But make sure you set it up and say, hey, one for each person. Come over and grab one. You're giving back to the community. You're giving them music, you're an entertainer, so you're having a lot of fun, and make sure you bring merchandise as well. Always bring merchandise to these things. You never know when you want to give one away to a really excited fan, or you might make a sale or two. I've seen it all the time, especially when you're busking and performing. The final one is treat your fans to a limo day, and this is more for artists or bands that have a fan base that they want to give back to. So the best way to do this is essentially you're going to be giving a seat to a limo drive, 4 hours, but 1 hour total per fan with 10 seats. So 10 seats, 1 hour, 4 hours, 40 fans. So how do you choose your fan base? Well, your best bet is to choose the ones that are buying your merchandise, that are engaging a lot. Message them, private message, get a conversation going, and say, hey, I'm doing this limo thing. It's on Saturday, 8 a.m. You could show up, jump in a limo. I got some snacks, and we're gonna have a lot of fun for the hour. And then you do, same pickup spot, same drop off spot, so things are easy. The other cool thing you could do is, request music. Make your own playlist on Spotify and Apple through what the fans want. So they want, the certain songs, but also scattered your songs in there. So give them 2 weeks notice. Get them on a Facebook event page. Get them to, RSVP, so you know who's going. You're not asking for no money. You're just giving back to them. Bring some merchandise, obviously, to give out, or some sales, but also bring a business card with a 20% discount code for 1 week. So here you go. This is a week. I got some new line of merch that's coming out today. It's for my new single, and I'm going to give you guys 20% off because I really appreciate you guys. So what do you need? Well, obviously a limo service for 4 hours. Call around and call around and call around. Make sure you get the best price. And if you have the clout on social media, try to get a sponsorship. Say, I'll promote your business and what I'm doing, put it on my website, and give me a good deal. I always try to get a good deal if you can, and use what you have to work to use your promotional line to be able to help them out as well. Best practices for this adventure is to inform people if they're coming at 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m., or 11 a.m. And have them show up at that time. Switch them all out. Make sure you wear masks, but make sure you're COVID friendly in your neighborhood. Just make sure that you're good. Some places are not okay. Some places are when it comes to this, so follow the rules. But certainly one day you're going to be able to use this, and this will still be good. It's called guerrilla marketing, and it won't change. So have your designated drop off and pick up. Have a lot of fun. Bring some snacks, bring some drinks, bring some merchandise. Just the same thing for every adventure. It's almost bringing the same thing, but the actual event is different. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my guerrilla marketing. There's so much more. These are ones that I've used that worked extremely well. If you have any questions, comment below and I'll answer them.